Why hello everyone and welcome to the stream. This is Otaku Showboat and today is Tuesday, February 25th, 2025. Hello and welcome. So, what's been going on lately? My main printer, well, what I think I'll still call my main printer, my original K1 Max, my first big format printer, is back in action. It's there. It's working. It's back in action. I got a replacement hot end. I replaced the hot end, and the new one works. It gets hot. Why was the old one not getting hot? I present to you the old one. Now, depending on the focus here, yeah, there's your problem. Right there. Right there. That wire. That should not be hanging loose like that. Yeah, so this right here, that this wire is supposed to attach to, is a ceramic heating element that encloses this section. The nozzle goes through here, and this is effectively what is heating up the nozzle and the plastic going through the nozzle. This is what gets hot. It stopped getting power, and when uninstalling this, it broke off the rest of the way. So this was already failing at that connection point, and as I was removing this from the tool head, it just came right off. It just popped off the rest of the way. Yeah, that was... At least it's this, and not an even bigger job of having to replace the toolhead boards. At least it was this. However, this was a $30 replacement. And no, I can't really just solder this wire back on, because this needs to be able to, well, A, handle over 300 degrees, plus the motion of the tool head, all of the accelerations, the forces of going from moving in one direction to suddenly moving in the opposite direction. That kind of puts some jiggle on these wires, and it needs to support that. And I don't think that attempting to solder this back down, A, would even work, but B, even if it did, wouldn't last. Because it's not going to be as strong as the original joint. At least in my opinion. I don't think it would be as strong. So, and it's cheap enough to get the replacement. Of course, the new one also came with a new nozzle, but I'm not using the default unicorn nozzle anymore for these. This doesn't have one because I took the old one out, because it's a very upgraded multi-channel nozzle that cost a lot of money for that nozzle. Of course, I'm going to move it over and keep using it. But I got it working. The K1 Max is back in action. I can now use it along with my Sobol SV08, and if I absolutely have to, the Anycubic A2/2 Plus that's behind me. I do have another printer, my very first printer that I ever bought, which is the Ender 3 S Plus. No, S1. Ender 3 S1. Not Pro. Although I've done a few upgrades to it over time. I don't use that printer anymore. It's a bit too small for some of my items. It could print some of my items, but it's also really slow. It's also slow. That's the bigger part. The extruder I would need to like change the tool head completely on it to try to get something that could support higher volumetric flow rates. But that's not something I am looking at this time. I don't know if the motors could even support higher speeds to support a higher flow rate on the thing anyway. It's something I could look into, though. It could be like a little project printer going forward, because I do have some items. I say some, a significant portion of my items of the models that I have for sale, I could do on that small printer. Like, even stands like this, I could do on the Ender 3. I'm pretty sure the footprint of this is fine, so even some larger. But I can't do something like this on the Ender 3. This is too big for the Ender 3 to have this 15-slot video game case storage tray. Something like this needs my large format printers. Either way, I think I have enough now. I think I have enough now. With my current printers. So that's that update that I wanted to talk about at the beginning here. It's nice that I know what I'm doing now, that I have a sense of what the problems are and how to fix them with these printers. I just wish that the K1 Max didn't have so many issues, because I have the original model K1 Max, and not the current 2024 edition K1 Max, which includes several upgrades over the original, and I don't even have all of the upgrades, I think, considering they put this new trim around the bed on the new models that actually say K1 Max 300 by 300 by 300, the actual print dimensions on it. Mine doesn't have that. Mine doesn't have that. Doesn't say that. It's too old, and I've had to add the new parts by buying the new parts myself for the new extruder gears and the new hot end. The new hot end. This is actually an updated hot end after replacing the old one. And this broke because it's using the same cheap-ass ceramic heater as the original. They really should rethink the ceramic heater for this, because it's just garbage, honestly. The connection points are trash for it. Either way, yeah, so over time, the maintenance of the machine, not only was it a super expensive machine, but the maintenance has been excessive. Too much. Too much. Outside of just the requisite nozzle changes, it shouldn't be needing entire hot end changes. That it shouldn't need that, particularly not as often as it's needed. Regardless, I now also have the SV08, and if I were to get another printer, it would probably be another SV08 that I would mod mainline clipper onto with a BTT Eddy or some other similar eddy current style probe. Because you do those things, and the SV08 is actually very, very nice. It's very, very nice. It's been printing beautifully since I did those upgrades recently. Anyway, Palworld. Palworld is a game that I'm playing. Other games that I'm playing, Star Rail, Hawkeye Star Rail. I play that. I load it up every morning. Today is maintenance day, so the game is going to be down for 5 hours between 5 and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So won't be able to play it. Don't have to play it, because fortunately with 3.0 they updated the amount of stamina that you can accrue and hold to 300. You get 240 per day, but previously the absolute cap was 240 before you start losing some efficiency. So you had to log in twice if you wanted to use all 240 without having to modify the time that you were on. So now you can just do it once a day. You just have to log on once a day to spend all 240 stamina that you accrued the previous day, and it's glorious. I do it every morning. every morning at around 7:35-ish is when it accrues the full 240. So I don't have to rush to log on before maintenance time at 5. And I guess in a few weeks, when daylight saving time starts, it would be at 6. Because they don't adjust the maintenance time for whatever reason for daylight saving time. But anyway, that's that. So, few things about Palworld to talk about before we get into it. You might see that there's this mod config thing here. I added it. There is supposed to be a mod in here there's supposed to be mod settings in here for one of the mods that I added. It's not, and I have no idea why I don't see the mod in here. No idea why. The mod is working. I can change the settings in the mod's config file, but the config isn't showing up in-game in the mod thing here when it's supposed to. It's weird. It's weird, and I'm realizing that I haven't actually added that mod onto the description. Great. And I haven't added that mod. It's the Minimap mod. What is the actual name of the Palworld Minimap mod? Basic Minimap. Yeah, Basic Minimap is the name of the mod. So I need to add that to my description here, because I added Basic Minimap, I added Always Fast Travel, I added Guaranteed Predator Pals, I added a mod that modifies the number of pals needed for PAL condensation. It's called the Low Cost PALS Condensation mod, and unfortunately it didn't have the settings that I would have preferred. But so I chose the closest one. I would have preferred it to stay as 4 at the start and scale from 4 to 8 to 12 to 16, or even 4, 8, 16, 32. I would have preferred either of those instead, but the closest one they had is 2, 4, 6, 8. So I did 2, 4, 6, 8. I've added captured PAL cages randomized. We'll talk a little bit more about the condensation cause as well in a few after I go through the rest of these. Captured PAL cages randomized makes it so that pretty much every single PAL in the game has a chance to show up in the cages, the camps cages. Plus things like tower bosses can show up, and a couple of, like, an NPC or two. Just really low chances, but they can show up. However, it will not be immediately effective because it will not change what's currently in them. So I have to go through and rescue the pals in the current camps for it to start spawning with them. And then I added a mod that I made myself that is not available anywhere right now. There is an alternative. I added a mod that modifies the Yakumo skill, partner skill. I have just named it Yakumo Buffed, based off of a concept from the mod Buffed Yakumo that is available on Nexus Mods. That mod, it has a few options, none of which were exactly what I wanted. And it's not built using PalSchema, so it would overwrite other mods that modify PAL partner skills with that buffed Yakumo mod. It changes the odds for the partner skill to apply. And it has various options for it, because by default it starts at, like, what was it? 15, 20% at 0? Or was it 10? I forget exactly. I think it capped at 30. Yeah, it's 15% at level 1 and then 30% at level 5. by default in vanilla. What I've done is I've made a mod using PalSchema, which lets me just change JSON. Very happy that I had added the Lovander's reading boost mod, because I basically used that for the formatting. It was just a matter of finding the specific name for the Yakumo partner skill, which, for reference, happens to be synchro passive when capture, all camel cased, underscore partner skill, camel cased, and then underscore 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to have it with the PalSchema formatting. I changed the effect values for level 1 through 5 to start at 20% rather than 15, and it scales plus 20 each level. So that's what I've done, is I've scaled it to plus 20 each level on this Yakumo skill. And I made it so that the partner skill will take effect so long as the Yakumo is in the party and it no longer has to be the active PAL. It just sets a flag called invoke in Otomo, which is the reference to the PALs that are in your party, to true. Set it to true, rather than false. So it should function as both active and inactive in party. Should, anyway. So this, now, when combined with the change to the number for PAL condensation, should help to speed up this process, particularly for the stream. So we don't have to spend forever getting nice things. It will still take time. It's not like I'm just giving myself these things. It's not like I'm giving myself the final results here. It's just gonna cut down the time it takes considerably. Cutting down the grind is useful. Desirable, I would say. So because these now work in the party, and it's a base 20%, now what I need to do is actually take one of these out, because I still am hunting for a beacon that has all 4 of these traits here. I'm hunting for one that has all 4 of these traits, but right, I do have enough. I do have 2 spares here. I could get one of these upgraded, and then it would be a 40%. But it's 40% per skill, and from what we saw last time, it appears to not fail if the first one fails. It appears that it is quote-unquote random and independent for each roll in order, but for each roll. So, yeah. Point being, 20%, 4 times, is a really low value. So, it's a really low odds. So while I could go out to try to hunt, I'd have to find a beacon with nothing, and try to pass 4 20% in a row between these two. I would rather just try to get the 2, trying to pass a 20% twice, or I guess in this case I could pass a 40% twice, and then a 20% once, or twice again. Because you have to do that twice. Yeah. Anyway. Stuff and things. We'll start with the Eternal Engine one here. And I might want to create additional random Yakumo, just for condensing. And I could do that. I could do that with these. I could do it with the 2 spares. In fact, I will do that. Now I have an empty slot, and I was considering doing this removing Vixie permanently. We are at a level now where the spheres that we get are not actually useful to us anymore. Alright, so double Yakumo should always produce Yakumo. It doesn't matter what the skills are. This is purely for fodder enhancement, fodder, or condensation fodder, I could say. Right, we have access to stuff. Oh my gosh, oh boy, alright. Things, stuff, things, base things. Where is is that the thing? No, that's the sphere thing. That's the weapon. Okay, I need some polymer. Make me 100 polymer. Go get it. Go get it! Give me some polymer. Oh god. Why do I not have a... Oh no. I should have a thing dedicated to just blueprints. Never. Oh, I want that. Put all those away. Okay. While I wait for the breeding, we're gonna go back to the sand dunes. Actually, this is a spot. Hold up. This isn't the teleport point, and I don't need to use teleport points anymore. I can just fast travel. Anywhere. From anywhere. I've added that mod. It doesn't matter where I am, I can just fast travel to any existing point. Dudes. Wait for me. So it would still be best to try to get a beacon that doesn't have any skills on it. Ow. Yo. We had the same idea. We had the exact same idea. Catch the thing. Said, catch the thing. It got both. Plus noble. Okay, so what was the... I hate that the thing doesn't show me the gender. I hate that it doesn't show me the gender. Absolutely despicable. Oh, I guess I went here. It was male, so I will need a female. Those did swap. The next one should get, or I'll need to do it until it gets both of these, Runner and Swift. So I need a female beacon that gets Runner and Swift. So if I could find one that either has nothing or has Runner or Swift, that would be the most ideal, but we'll see. Realistically, it's just going to be try to catch whatever's around. Solo, not doubles. Let's be clear about that. We're looking for solo female only. Not the pairs. We kinda... Alright, you have Zen Mind, but it's not guaranteed. It is supposed to be 2 consecutive 20% chances. Ow. catch. Again, no guarantee that I would get both. It got one. As I said, no guarantee it gets both. We shall still be hunting. Now, another thing I'm not sure about is if there's any difference in rates depending on, like, the color of the skill. That has any effect on this Yakumo partner skill. It'll be fine. Everything will be awesome and magnificent. Some windows shown back up on the screen. Okay. That's 2 females. I'd rather not tangle with 2 at the same time. That tends to end poorly for me. And that's a Xenoguard. I already have one. So it's gonna get left behind. Oh, I'm here. Alright, go this way. We don't want to tangle with a double level 60 legendary boss. Oh gosh, can you imagine if this was set up at 300%? Give me this. No! I always start with that move. Oh, it only got one. And that is kind of why I don't really like using that move. It just misses so easily. Get in the sphere. Why are the Oh, you're 37. Get both. It got neither. Yeah, we kind of got really lucky on that first one to get both added. Like, super lucky. What is with this? Why so many calls? I need a female, not a male. Oh, Beakon! Where are you? Hey. I didn't come anywhere near you. Oh, that's a Mimog. Don't really want to get more of those at the moment. Where are the Beakon? Hello? Both male. Need a female. So you can see on the top left I have a minimap now. That's the basic minimap mod. I have it set to a lower frame rate, so if it seems like the frame rate is low on that, that's because that's on purpose. Helps with performance. And I have it set to stay static, not to rotate with me. I absolutely hate rotating minimaps. I find it disgusting. I can never actually grasp my surroundings if the minimap rotates. Really easy to get turned around. Really? Just never, ever do I play with a rotating minimap in any game. You have Serenity. Are you gonna get both of the skills? Alright, since they always start with this move. Just try to dodge. Really? Oh god. I heard a, like, rocket. You got none. Cool. The hunt continues. Alright, you are cheery. Do your move. Shockwave does a lot. Or the lightning chain thing. Get both, please. You only got one. Now, imagine trying to do this whole process with lower odds, A, at 15% each, and having to have the Yakumo out as the active when trying to catch the thing. That is the pain and suffering that I have decided to avoid. We had a brief bit of that at the end of last stream, and I have decided that that is the only time I will ever live through that to any extent. The game is overall great, but there's some balance decisions that I'm like, huh? No, your game does not deserve 1,000 hours for all that BS. You're good, you're not that good. Oh. Opened a copper key chest and got a silver key. Is the Xeno guard still there? No, of course not. One male, one female. The female has work slave. I'm not going to tangle with the two of them. Well, I guess I am now. Any? Oh. Didn't get the thing. A lucky dig toys. I'm not gonna bother with that. We're still hunting. Alright, tell you what. I should have at least 2 eggs by now. So I can do a condensation. Oh, I have 3. Not once they hatch, of course. They have to hatch. I don't have instant hatching. I have reduced hatching, but not instant. It's 100 polymer. Do I have any? Yes. Yes, I do. Alright, what else did I need? Have I gotten that yellow thingy yet? No? Oh gosh. I need this guy. Hyper Shield. Need more ancient parts. Ah, lovely. Lovely doubly. Oh yeah, and we have +2 shirts here. I could get max whatever I want without even needing specialized armor. Now, why did I need all that polymer? Because I was trying to build an electric furnace. That was the do I want more cake? Or do I need more pizza? I think I'm fine for pizza. I go over here, make flour. Have I built? Yeah, I've built more stuff in general. If the Mozzarella meat isn't really going to be consistently on sale, there's no real point to the lettuce. Oh, PalBox upgrade. I don't think it matters anymore. Doesn't really do anything for me. However, we can now make PAL metal ingots. A few of them. Yeah, the Ignis is going to be busy for a while. I don't think he's really going to be able to make any stuff. I'll queue up 30 pizzas. How many weeks do I have left? 6. Okay. Give me the eggs. Does not matter what they have. Since these are all they're just all condensation water thing over here. Alright. This one. Get those. It's now +1. I now have 40% odds. At least it should be 40% forward. Oh, you're done. Good. I have no coal on me. Wonderful. Sure. Planting speed. Get to it. As for you... Get to it. We've got an egg. Ow! Everyone's sleepy. Everyone be sleepy. I have a Xenovator out? Okay, sure. Of course, if I could get a Yakumo with 4 skills that is condensed all the way, 4 stars, that would be the most ideal, because then it's 100% chance to get all 4 applied to whatever I catch. And that would be the most ideal situation, but at that point I would need to have 20 total Yakumo, plus the one that needs all of the skills on it. Speaking of which... Speaking of which... Are these the same or different? You are male. You are female. I could breed them, and I could end up with a result that has all 4. I don't really want to get... Oh, you sent the... they sent the mail out there. In fact, it sent all of these Beakon that I've been catching. Of course it did. Head back. Female. Ideally with no skills. The odds should be improved. From 2 consecutive 20% chances to 2 consecutive 40% chances. I think longer term I would like to do what I've just described for the Yakumo. It's just not... I kind of want them out now, not later. And what I would do is have it for a like worker base worker base version. Because if I can get a 4-star worker base version of a Yakumo, just have it with me, and I could go catch whatever PAL I want for the base and just automatically have all of the skills without having to breed for them beyond the Yakumo. That'd be amazing! Because you need a lot more worker pals than you need mounts. Flying mounts. Again with the mail. Okay, 2 females. Of course, they start with this move. Always start with this move. Hey, it got both. Such is the power. I'll catch this one anyway, just because it's here. Watch this one not get both. I said, catch this one because it's here. Do I have a better spirit? Nope. Get 35. Oh, you only got one. Neat. I will want to upgrade the beacons anyway. The resultant perfect one. If we can get a perfect one. Alright, Yakumo. Get out. And I guess I have to wait for this expedition to finish now. Of course. Thinking. Just thinking. Probably want to swap out this Yakumo now. For this one. Shall I find... I should find a Yakumo pairing, or, you know, a pairing of pals that can make Yakumo with, like, Nocturnal / Vampiric, as well as, Artisan, and then breed together this work slave remarkable craftsmanship with the Artisan Nocturnal to have a very high work speed PAL that will work all night. That's, I think, going to be the most ideal for a base PAL. And then that would be the one that I would want to get all the way to full condensation. Where are my combos? Lamball Nightwing. Foxparks Cinnamoth. Foxparks and Cinnamoth are useful. Yeah. Let's get here and start working. Foxparks. Got aggressive. Clumsy. Actually, the Foxparks aren't anywhere near as common as the land ball, so I think... Oh, hello. That is a special goo moss that has a flower instead of the leaves. I just saw that red sticking out the top. I was like, oh, you're the special one. Unfortunately, the game does not actually consider it to be a separate one. All of these. Both of these. Hey. They've got their the beautiful flower. And they can drop beautiful flowers. And see, the PAL analyzer kind of bugs out a little bit. It thinks it's at 0 of 12. But there's no way to actually have it count towards those 0 of 12. It counts as regular goo moss. You are conceited. How do you get the... Oh, this is a mod that I'm using. This isn't the glasses. The glasses are unlocked in Ancient Tech. Ability glasses. I can see abilities because I have the PAL Analyzer mod, and I can only see abilities on PALs that I've fought at least 10 of. I have a mod list in the description. I've added a few of them today, but I've been running PAL Analyzer from the start. As for the requirements on these, Ancient Civ cores are required for ability glasses. You have to fight a raid boss to get ability cores. You have to build the summoning circle and build a slab. You have to craft a full slab. Actually, I should unlock that summoning altar. You have to craft the slab, build the thing, get the thing, do expeditions to get the slabs, assemble the slab, kill the raid boss. I don't think you can actually catch the boss. But it drops those cores. That and, like, the very high level oil rigs have a chance of having them. Oh, land ball. Where are you? So right now I'm looking for a land ball with Artisan or Nocturnal / Vampiric, either one. I don't think I've even Vampiric PAL so far. So Nocturnal or Artisan. If I find a land ball with that, then I have to find a Nightwing of the opposite gender with the other skill. And we went through this whole process last time, and we saw how long that took last time. Like 2 hours. Ferocious is good for an attack, pal. It's just I don't really know if I want to really make a full attack, pal. Right. If I'm doing this, I should set this to 300%. No, not capture rate. This. That's the one. This gives me like 3 times more rolls. Or bleh. Makes the size of the packs 3 times as large. Then we can check all of these. You have Artisan. It had another one too, but mainly was looking for Artisan. Let's see if I can find one with Nocturnal. Just quickly looking around what's here. As if one has Nocturnal, I think that's a rarer trait overall. But either way, I'm kind of heading back to my base at this point. Looks like none of them had it. None of you were useful. Okay. Let me off. Oh, it completed. Cool. Plantation growth rate. That's actually pretty useful. I'm gonna take that. You are complete. Good. Thank you for the things. Right, Beakon have like big eggs, don't they? That take forever to hatch. What was it? You and you. Okay, there'll be some competition for other skills here, since one of them has Noble and the other has Dragon Killer. Getting one that has all 4 of the intended stats is probably going to take a while. But we'll see. Make cake. We only made 100 of these. Dude. These... Are these in a wildlife sanctuary? I think they are. Usually some of these off-brand ones are in... Yeah. Oh, it's in... Here. Where? That's not a sanctuary. This is the sanctuary. That's not a sanctuary. That's... very high level. This is the Faybreak area. It's in Faybreak. That. Huh. Because I'm thinking I want to, once I get this Yakumo, I would want... I probably should get the sword. Yeah, this is what I really want. A lot of these. Okay. That way. Ooh. Really? Have I not assigned someone to stone? I did assign someone to stone. Slowly but surely. Where is this? Yeah, even with level 4, kindling just takes a very long time. Oh, storage? Oh, I got that. The guild chest. Not really gonna use that. That's where you... Okay. Thinking about what I need. I need charcoal. How's the food? Alright. Charcoal is very quick. At least there's that. Whoa. Heavy. Nothing had any. That. Absolutely going to need this. He has egg. Large egg. I think it takes, what, 30 minutes? 20. Okay. That's good. Actually, that's fine. Still 20 minutes before I find out what combo I got. And we need a very specific set of 4. No I don't. I didn't get a raid. Thought I had a raid? No. No, we didn't. There's no raid. You said there was a raid. There's no raid. I might just turn raids off, actually. See? No raids. Okay. Now what? A nocturnal. What was the... gender did I need? You had artisan. Wish it had only artisan, but I guess it's fine if it also has the work slave. Now, workaholic is just a sanity thing. I don't really care about sanity. I care about having work speed. Glorious, humongo work speed bonuses. Oh, it got work slave because of Yakumo. Ha. Alright, get over to this part of the sand dunes. This is where the Nightwing spawn. Oh, got a supply drop. Or a meteor. Supply drop. Yahoo! Not Yahoo. Only the level 1 burden increasers. I don't need a level 1 thermal. Or any of that. Shame that it landed over there instead of over here. Oh yeah, you do have the ability to set it to, like, every minute to spawn in stuff. It is exactly as insane as you would expect. I didn't pay any attention to the actual gender I needed. But you know what? There's a nocturnal male here. All of these guys do the same. Where's the one I'm looking for? You. I'm gonna die. I'm dying. No. That is not the spear that I want. Yikes. Okay, I have a... That was the one with Nocturnal. Oh, thank God. Get away from me. So, I will need a female Lamball with Artisan. That is a female Lamball with Artisan. Woohoo. Have you made an egg yet? Not quite. So I got the thing. This is why I don't like running at 300%. Or times 3, whatever. 200%. Times 3. Same thing. So, back to normal. But hey, I found an artisan one real quick, a nocturnal one real quick. Vampiric is nicer. It does the same thing as nocturnal, but it also adds a lifesteal. So when you're in combat, it will heal, I think, itself and you? Something like that. It does a heal. How much do I need for the Villain Noir slab? What even makes that? Oh yeah, we can make these. But I need carbon fiber. And that was the point of making the charcoal. Yeah, where do you assemble the slabs? Do you have to assemble them in the altar? Kind of weird if so. Oh yeah, we got this. Carbon fiber made. Well, 12 entire legendary spheres. They are 2 levels higher than the hypersphere. So it goes from 26 to 37 plus 11. Great. Only plus 5 over the ultra sphere. But ultra spheres need refined ingots, and that's a bit of a problem since those need coal, whereas these, it just needs the palladium fragments, which, yeah. I can see an argument that that's actually expensive too, but but kind of need him to make food as well. Actually, I think I'll want another Ignis, huh? I think it might be a good idea to have another Ignis. At least at some point. Yeah, let's do a coal run. I wish there was an easy way to just travel to the right box. Oh? Huh? Oh, they're working. Yeah. In there. Out there. Guess take its place. This thing! We didn't actually look at this thing last time. The Xenoguard. Dragon. Needs a saddle, unfortunately, for the PAL partner skill to function. Can be ridden. When in a team, it is easier to obtain meteorite fragments and pure quartz. So this, unfortunately, only applies to meteorite fragments and pure quartz, and it only, I think, increases the speed at which you mine these things. So this thing is not useful, like, at all. Because the Xenovaders apply to everything. They increase damage dealt to ores. Just all ores. Oh, he was working on cakes. That's fine. Have you... Okay, just now you made the next thing. I actually do need to pull you back briefly. Because I wanted to breed the Nightwing with Nocturnal and the Landball with Artisan. The Nightwing. This combo makes Yakumos, and ideally the resultant Yakumo would have Nocturnal and Artisan. Ideally it would be the opposite gender to the Yakumo I have. Ideally it would be opposite, it would be a female version of this. It could end up with Workslave and Remarkable Craftsmanship as well. If it got all 4 of those as a Yakumo, that would genuinely be amazing, because I think, yeah, the Nightwing has Remarkable Craftsmanship, and the Landball did get Workslave, so there is actually a chance that this makes the Yakumo with all 4 that I would want, and that would be the one that I would condense into to upgrade all the way to 4. That it has a guarantee that all 4 skills get passed on to whatever I catch in the order of the skills. So if what I catch already has a skill, then whatever's in the 4th slot would not pass on. Okay. Coal. And they hatch fast. Yakumo eggs hatch quickly. It's better to take this detour now to get that Yakumo. So either a female with Artisan Nocturnal, or either one with all 4 that I want. Okay, that's 300. I am at more than half. There's no point going to the other side to get the other 300. My carry weight is not sufficient. What am I doing? I can just go. Now, I will note that default settings on the teleport from anywhere mod do prevent you from using it when you're flying, so bear that in mind. And then how's my... Alright, the durability on that is fine. I've set it so that I can use the teleport from any movement situation. Apparently there could be bugs when flying, when using the teleport anywhere. Hello, Ragnahawk. Hot. Maybe hot here. I have eaten a pizza. Gosh, I do need more Xeno Vaders. Gotta get more speed here. More damage to these ores. I want to break the whole thing in 3 swings. So that should be 300 total, yep. Shall I get that sulfur? I see it, so may as well. Well, the sulfur dies in 3. At least there's that. Doesn't give much per node, though. Not like I really plan on making any ammunition using gunpowder anytime soon. Why did I go here? Just directly. I'm too used to not having this at this point. Egg! Yeah, Yakumo are just standard old eggs. Oh. I don't have enough. Where are the... Let's combine all of them to create a slab, but where? Where? Where does one combine? Wow. You know, a few ore. That's a bit of ore. Oh, 38.1. They're getting there. Oh good, they're done. They've finished, and then I have to immediately make even more pizza. More flour. A lot of palladium. Alright, please have all 4. Nope. Sorry to say that that did not have all 4 of the ones that I wanted. Somehow only ended up with 3 skills. Where did it go? Here. Swift and infinite stamina. So it got... didn't get all of them. I need all of them, unfortunately. This hatches really quick, so that's fine. This, hopefully this one will have all 4. Let's see. 45 is trash. I don't want any of that. 46 has the Pal Metal armor. I will want these and the Beta Wave generator. Oh yeah, speaking of which. Where is... Aha. This one is necessary. It doesn't matter where it goes, it affects everything in the base. Now the Alpha Wave generator slows down sanity decay. It slows the rate at which the sanity value of allies at the base decreases. It slows the rate at which the sanity value of allies at the base decreases. Takes a second, but that is correct. Slows the rate in which it decreases. Yeah, that's a way of saying that. Okay. Next. Next. Egg. We have next egg. Come on. Hurry it up. I can see the chat, yes. There's nothing for me to respond to. That's not the 4 that I needed it to be. Sigh. Yeah, I don't need hard skin, wherever the hell that came from. Just so we're all on the same page. If you're on Twitch, scroll down and read the rules. Like right in the panels underneath the Twitch player. Got some panels down there. I think you should read. Okay. If all of my pals here had Nocturnal, I wouldn't need to rest like that, but not all of them do. We're working on it. That's the whole point of what we're working on right now. Although, how I'm gonna get the Anubis. Goodness. Like, some of these will be hard to replace with captured pals, but do our best. Okay, I think that's enough pizza. So make cake. Would have thought that my limiting factor would be flour. Of all things, the limiting factor is flour. And isn't even the watering or planting? Like, what's the limiting factor here? I don't really think there's an limiting. It's just the natural time it takes. I'm gonna add a third. That will help. Artisan Nocturnal is actually what I needed, but is it the gender I needed? So I needed it to be female. It is not. It is male. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. It's like the exact two, but it's not female, so I can't breed these two. I needed to have work slave. And artisan. No, I need it. Blah. I need nocturnal artisan. Man, I'll have to breed these two as well. I think I will. We'll see. Would you not? You're in the way. Alright, what can I do in the meantime? Waiting for all this crap to happen. Oh good, those are done. Just needs the flour. Guess now there's enough time to queue up PAL metal ingots. Alright, okay, where am I gonna go? What am I gonna do? I think it's time to explore? Time for exploration? At least for now. Since we're on the breeding waiting train. I could focus on leveling to catch pals. It does not matter, like, whether or not I have my Yakumo party right now. Still gonna have to catch a lot. Get in the sphere. One of the mods that I added as well, that probably will be semi-relevant as I'm out here exploring at the moment, is that Predator Pals should now always spawn. 100% chance for Predator Pals. Apparently, there's only a 30% chance, normally, for them to appear in their designated spawn points, which is weird. Very weird, because you can absolutely game the system. You can absolutely game the system. Alright, I see that lift monk infantry over there. Just a couple of Xenovator. They don't have Mining Foreman. I should get a Yakumo with Mining Foreman. Maybe even both. By the way, did you know that you can catch humans? Did you know there's an achievement behind catching humans? And as long as they're an enemy, it's not even illegal. Oh, that's a big egg. I'll take big egg. Egg. Huge dark egg. Woohoo. I want to unlock as many teleport points as possible. Goodness, this beacon feels so slow. And you bet your butt I want to have a good mount variant Yakumo for when I do eventually get around to catching the Jet Dragon. Okay, and as a reminder, I do have a mod that lets these be any PAL, but I kind of have to free all of the existing caged PALs. And then new camps will have the chance of being anything in the game. Pretty much anything in the game, anyway. Okay, I haven't been over here yet. This is Gobfin Central. We haven't even been here yet. It's like, huh? We haven't been to Gobfin Land? The Gobfin's turf. Bang. We need Gobfin. They're all here. Every one of them. All of the Gobfins are here. Why did you run away from me? Don't run away from me. The heck are you up to? In fact, there's so many, it can be somewhat dangerous. Good thing we're double their level. yeah, I haven't done that oil rig. Oh gosh. The rewards are not good. It's like a level 30-ish zone. I could do it now, but no. Why? One of those things like, why bother? I only have one Elizabeth? More. Need another. They must have another! 13,000 experience per catch now? Success! Clear up the map. Clear up the map. Dang. Just every camp I see, I have to clear it going forward. I don't really have much choice but to clear it, because as I said, the camps can have anything now once I clear this initial set. And by anything, I mean anything. Even legendaries, even Jet Dragon. They can all appear. Even the tower bosses. Okay. In fact, I can imagine a very interesting playthrough where you have the PAL randomizer randomizing what is in each area, as well as having all of the PALs randomized in cages. Just total random. Or even, you know, the challenge where you just use, where you can only use what you've rescued from the cages. That would definitely be a challenge, I think. Hello, Masanda. Goodbye. Again, right now, mainly just trying to clear up the fog. Clearing fog. That's all. Getting that exploration done. Oh. Aha. Effigies. Also need effigies. They help too. They help a lot, actually. Still looking forward to the new release of the Palworld rebalance mod, which is in the process of being rebuilt with PalSchema. And as far as I could tell, the developer said that it's ready. They're just waiting for the next bug fix patch. Like a real bug fix patch, not really like what we just got today. What? Huh. I didn't realize it was that finicky. Hold. Alright, that's clean. Mostly. Getting lots of experience for each of these little sub areas. Alright, eggs. What are you? A Suzaku. 8. Do you have all 4? No. Do you have all 4? No. Oh, one of those is an alpha. I think it's like a, what, 15%? For it to be an alpha? So the humans, they're like utter garbage. There's no point in keeping them. However, what do you get if... Oh, have I not? I haven't even unlocked the thing. It's kind of pointless, usually. Where is it? What? Hello? Meat cleaver. There it is. It's a cleaver. Yeah. So, I wonder. Take out you for now. Hi. Where's the bee? Oh. I can't... you can't even interact with the humans. Yeah, because you're supposed to be able to push 4, and then this gets replaced. That's supposed to be replaced with using the cleaver. Hello? Where'd he go? Sigh. Then how the heck are you supposed to get rid of humans? How are you supposed to get rid of them? Like, this is supposed to be how you can delete pals. Whatever. Ever so slightly disappointing. I can understand exactly why, but disappointing nonetheless. We had to test it. It's just weird that you can shoot them dead and yet you can't use the meat cleaver on them. What do we got? Not all 4. Not all 4. Go ahead and take that egg. You're gonna use all of my cake, aren't you? Or actually, not even the 2 that I needed. Oh, I have medicine. How's that doing? Perfectly fine. Completely okay on that. But I did add another one of these. Growing, growing, watering, planting, planting, growing. Growth. Planting done. I think I'm lacking planting. I think that may be a bottleneck. You have level 4. You just don't work fast enough. I kinda need, like, everyone. Maybe not the Sibilix. Maybe they can go. Actually, the Xenovator can go. What am I thinking? Sort by... gathering. No, planting. Show me my planters. And realistically, I want to have a high level of planting. Like Bronze Cherry, who exists solely for planting. Danosom, I guess, could be good too. Minus work speed, that's not what I want. Oh, it's pacifist. Oh, food. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Nocturnal Artisan is what I needed. It is male. I need it on a female Yakumo. Oh, so sad. Okay. How about... I pull out the dig toys. I put in a Lovander. Hello, Dolly. Here's my kitty. There's the baby girly. How's that baby girly? So, having the Lovander on the base, I have a mod that makes it so that the breeding speed is faster for pals that are breeding if you have Lovander. And it stacks with even more Lovander. And it increases with higher condensation on the Lovander. But not by that much. I think you have to condense it quite far, actually. But I could. I could if I took out this Lovander. Put it there. I could actually make 2-star. Yeah. Ta-da! Heart Drain. This is actually coded as Lifesteal. So now they'll breed even faster, theoretically. Theoretically. More cake. Let there be. Even more cake. I did pick up a bunch of coal. Go ahead. Do it. This completed. So the growth rate is +5. Harvest yield +10. Looks like I need some Gumos. Go ahead and take that research speed as well. And I will go out and hunt some Gumos. I'll actually take off my Ring of Mercy because I think I've got enough Gumos. Time to crush, kill, and destroy some Gumos. Watch there not be any when I actually need them. Of course, we get Malpaca here. And not a single freaking Gumas. I think they spawn 2. Maybe. Gumas. Gumas. Oh. Effigy. I have gone quite out of the way. Let's head on back. Oh, Gumas. Where are you? Where are you? Of course, the moment I need them, they disappear. Lucky premise. I need the tech points. Or the tech thingies. Excuse me? Excuse me? So how many of these did I need? I don't know. I'm just making Gumas extinct around here. For those. Can you make more? No. Because of carbon fiber situation. Which should be done? Not even close! Yo. Dudes. Oh, I guess this Latarina isn't a... Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. How many eggs? 1! Only 1! Alright, almost 2. So it needs to either have all 4 of the skills that I need, or have... not that set. Artisan and Nocturnal as a female. Oh, there's the splat arena. Why weren't you working on this? Hello? Give all the carbon fiber. Give it all. We need it all. Upgrades. What are you working on? 10. I need 2 more. Because I would like the yield, actually. I would really like to have the yield. Two more Gumos must die. At least. Even more for more of the upgrades. Ah, now we're lacking cement, but I will probably leave it. Yeah, 32 is probably going to be fine. There's one. Okay. I officially have enough for the 1 upgrade. I will need a lot more for the other upgrades. I'm probably going to have to remember to take down every Gumos I ever see until the end of time. Vendetta against the Gumos. What did it do to us? Exist. For the crime of existing, it needs to die. Whoops. Hey, the 200 palmetal ingots are done. Thank you, Yomandai Ignis, for your service. Now, make cake. Much appreciated. Give cake. Alright, what's this alpha have? Workslave and nimble. Cool. What's the cake situation? 8. There are 8 left. What do you have? Artisan Vanguard Hard Skin. Sorry, but that's not what I need. Why does it really seem like the game just is bad? Ah, why is it so bad? Why are you so incredibly bad with breeding? Really? None of you? We have a motivational leader which increases player work speed, and not a dang one with mining foreman. Oh well, how many do I have? One. That's 12, 13, 14, 15. That's not 20. Can't help but tell you that's not 20. Right, that one has 1 star already, but with the change, it's supposed to be a little bit different. May as well. It's gonna have like 2 extras in it. It's now 3 stars. Yeah, that's that. So now I'll do even more damage to the thingies. Rocks. We can mine even faster. Only artisan. I swear we're gonna end up with more Yakumo than we need to even 4-star a thing just because of this shitty breeding mechanic. Like, why are they not getting consistently the parent skills? Like, the odds of getting the parent skills are not guaranteed, and it really should be a guarantee. In fact, it should guaranteed get up to 2 from each parent. At minimum 1 from each parent. But that just doesn't work that way. Don't know why. Oh good, you're making these now. Ah, 69. Nice. I need more cement as well. Get some more cement. Oh, I need to keep the Vixie for bones. Right. Alright, Lovander, you're going back. I have to pull the Vixie back out. Yeah, Vixie gives bones. I can't not have it. How unfortunate. The thought just occurred to me. It makes bones. I need the bones for the cement. I don't need it for the spheres, but I need it for bones. I must have a pal that gives bones. That's actually something I need to look at with the Palworld rebalance mod, because I believe that I saw that they changed the Vixie to only give spheres. So I need to know what they've changed to give the bones, because you need to have a bone supply. Remarkable craftsmanship, artisan, nocturnal hard skin. And not work slave. Where did it go? In the Pixie spot. Resort. It is male. Always. Every nocturnal artisan has been male instead of female. And I need it to be female. And I will not compromise. No compromises ever. The 12 cakes. Food enough? Although, still not quite a fan. Having to constantly go and make more food. Do I need this many tomatoes? No. Just have the one berry and 3 wheat. Alright, you. You ended up with 3 skills that I think only one your parents had. Actually, no. I don't think anyone... You don't have hard skin. You have hard skin, so it ended up with 1 skin. No, Dali. Here's the girl. There's that fluffy baby. That fluffy girly. Yeah. Yeah. The baby. Sigh. How long could it possibly take to get a pal with 2 parent skills? An infinite amount of time, that's how long. Two parent skills with the correct gender. Now imagine all of this without having these mods that I've added. Oh god. Just why? Okay. Make 50 more pizza. And now I get to explore more. There was something out there that had Yormantide Ignis, but I didn't think it's... I didn't think that specific spot was a... thingy. Settlement. No. Wildlife Sanctuary. Wait. You can use any skill as long as I'm not writing you? Huh? That's not fair. Because I swear it just used a skill that's not equipped. Huh. Yeah, it's like that's the wildlife sanctuary, and that's not where the Ignis was pointing. Over here. And I have not been over here. Oops. Back on the thing. So yeah, there's that great big tree there. You can't actually go there. Because there's a shield. Grab this. You. Southern Sandbar Securigima. Level 42. Thank you for stuff. Get away from me. Goaded at Terra. Oh. So you are the wildlife sanctuary. Okay. I thought it was here, but no, this is just this landmass. I need to explore the hot landmass. That's another +2. Okay, sure. Oh hey, more carrying capacity. Another 200. 2800. Yeah. Yeah. Pal Metal Helm schematic one. This one's actually relevant. just being here is technically illegal. I don't even know why there's a crime and punishment system in this game. Like, huh? Why do you need that? Yes, criminal activity is underway because I am physically here. I am trespassing. It's just a flower. That's a Yarmantide Ignis. It is level 43. And there are apparently NPCs. And if the NPCs see you, you get a crime. What is that? Menacing. I'd rather not be here. Especially when I don't even know where the NPCs are? Question mark. But hey, we were there briefly. That is where to go to get Yarmantide Ignis from the map. Also, pot. Oh. Gildane. Rampaging. It's on a rampage. You can't catch it. Kill it. So yeah, this is the northern area of this island. I am not as keen to explore around here into the mid to upper 40s. I don't need the metal armor schematic. Speaking of schematics. Do I have any for PAL armor? PAL metal armor. Why do I not pay attention to these things? I've had one to make PAL metal armor already, and I had one to make... and I just got one to make the helm. Oh, but it's even more stuff taken away from my shield upgrade! Ah! Okay, we'll have to fight some bosses. We'll have to just go and fight a bunch of bosses. I need 30 total of those ancient tech parts to upgrade my shield. It'll double, effectively double, the shield capacity to like 1,040. And this PAL metal armor will be better because it's, you know, from a blueprint. Just the green version, not any higher than that, but I'll take what I get. Better than default. That. I'll make this. Yeah, I need a bunch more. Guess I can put it on, huh? Ta-da! This one has 286 defense versus 150. Nearly double. Oh, and from 500 health up to 975. Also a lot more durability. 14,000 versus 1,500. That's a lot more durability. Holy moly. And then soon this helmet will change. One with a light. It'll have a built-in light. Not like it actually shines or anything. Yeah. Oh boy. We're rocking and rolling now. Stuff away. Cool. Put those away. Okay, two eggs. A Verdash was born. What do you have? Game. Artisan work slave. Artisan work slave. Is it female? Oh, question of the day. Is it a female? It is! But it needed nocturnal! It doesn't have nocturnal. It's artisan, work slave, remarkable craftsmanship. I think I can work with this? Actually, I think I can work with this, as long as I got a remarkable craftsmanship nocturnal male. Or as long as I have nocturnal male, actually. It just needs nocturnal, and I have plenty. Yeah. Yeah, I have it. We're actually good. We're good now. Do I have one that is just nocturnal without any thing that I don't want? Yeah, you have artisan nocturnal. You have just nocturnal. I think I do want the artisan. And then this one will have remarkable craftsmanship work slave. There is hard skin. I just have to deal with it. And now I can directly breed these Yakumo together. And maybe, just maybe, end up with one that has the 4 specific traits that I'm looking for. Just maybe. In the meantime, what was I doing? Where was I going and what was I doing? I am going to kill a few bosses. Yes, I need to defeat some bosses. I don't think I'll catch any. Maybe I'll try. Get over here, my beacon. I don't know if I really want to fight the Mamorest. Not yet, anyway. Not like as a consistent daily fight. Just because of how much time it takes. But chill it, though. Chill it can die. Kindly for those 3 hearts. The Pen King will be on a timer. All the overworld bosses spawn with each new morning cycle, but the ones in the jails are on a timer, strict timer. Yeah, see, that isn't... What the hell is that skill? Beakon? What was that skill? Spark Blast? That's fan shape. Lightning Dive. Try lightning. No, it's not. It's none of those. Maybe it's Lightning Dive. The start of Lightning Dive. It's like a single orb going out. I don't think I get tech parts for vigilantes. Or for the bounties, excuse me. I have to look at the dude. Hi. Yeah, that was not useful. That was not a useful use of my time. So the Catress. Also in a jail, this one. Yeah, what is that move? That is not something that I have. That right there, that ball. What is that ball? Hello? How can I use that skill? That's a skill that I want to use. I want that skill. Like, I want that skill. Come on. Thank you for parts. Rest today. Oh. Oh. Alright. Yakumo. Please. That's not the 4. Not the 4. How's the, okay. Take more of that. This. 82. Alright, I can make some cake. How many do I need? 10 more! Alright, well, back to Chillet. Because the Chillet has respawned. Since it is a new day. See? There you are. Good night. Another 3. King Haka. The king! Time to take down the king! Get over here. Why did you fly away from me? I'm still not using the minimap, actually. It's there, I'm just not using it. To my advantage, anyway. You're strong. You're a hefty boy! Alright, hefty boy. You can come with me. Artisan and Cheery with 3 more. Alright, next, Azurobe. Azurobe is north. Hello? And that is not... That is not a number that is equal to 10. Cool. Well, I guess there's that goo moss. Higher leveled Alpha Pass would give me more experience. Kind of a shame I haven't actually leveled up today. But it's to be expected, right? Each level requires significantly more experience than the last. So it should take longer over time. Oh, there's a thing. Alright, there you are. Hello, Alpha Gumas. Goodbye, Alpha Gumas. With your one ancient civ. Okay. Lunaris, let's go. This one's in a jail, I think. Ow. I missed. I missed. I would like to catch it. Really? Even a legendary sphere? Alright, you had 6! 6 ancient civ parts. Okay, I think that was enough. That should have actually gotten me... yeah, relatively close. Next in 89,000. But I need the shield. The Giga shield upgrade. Give me this! Or Hyper Shield, actually. The Hyper. Ah. We have the Giga. We need the Hyper. So much faster. That level 4 handicrafter. Thank you for the Hyper Shield. Very much appreciated. 1045 versus 540. Definitely a noticeable improvement. Alright. So, you've got an egg. Almost another egg. Here we've got you done. Not the skills I needed. A fell bat. Okay. No other eggs. 8. Cool. And all that jazz. Alright, 12 more cakes left. I could do 12 more. I think I will. Oh, 14. Must still be making... or maybe moving the flour. 13? Yeah, get rid of all my megaspheres now. The absolute minimum viable sphere will be gigas. And how's this doing? It has completed. I don't have 100 red berries? Oh, you gotta be joking. I don't have 100 red berries to give me the 10% harvest yield increase. Oh, we can always grab what's around the base. There's lots of places with red berries just around. And even nearby. Goodness, though, the frame rate in the base is not ideal. Really? That's enough, right? Was it at 88? I think it was 88 after I only needed 12. Start that upgrade. More yield. Always good. Please have all 4. That's not all 4 of the ones that I need. Please. Please, please, please. Hello? I don't need any of that. Goodbye. Probably just gonna not do expeditions for a little bit. But, yeah. I think I may be done with this repetition for one day. Think I'm, my brain's a little fried now. I think I'm ready to stop. Take a break from all this. Oh goodness. Yeah. Yep. I think it's time. I wanted to have my final PAL. I wanted to have a final perfect beacon today, because surely this process wasn't going to take that long. Surely getting a proper Yakumo would have been fine, right? No. This was supposed to be a side mission that was going to take very little time. Then I could start really breeding the beacons that the beacons together to get the resultant child with the proper skills that I wanted. But no! No, the breeding operates in such a stupid way. Let's not pass down our parent skills at all and give them random skills at a higher rate than the parents passing down their skills. As if that's a good idea. No, it is not. It is merely acting as a way to pad out playtime in a way that is not actually engaging or fun, frankly. And I hate that in games. That, like, specific mechanics like this that go out of their way to waste your time. I will never be okay with that. And I will go out of my way to stop it from being a thing. So clearly the modding that I've done so far to make the time better was not enough. It was not good enough. So we're going to make it good enough. Because fuck spending hours and hours and hours of my time gambling. I'm not here to gamble. I'm here to play a fucking video game. So, with that, I'm going to take a break. Take a break. I'm going to end my stream. We're at the end of this stream for the day. I would like to thank you all for watching. This has been Talking Show, but I will be back with more on Thursday. I hope to see you all then.